Well, hello, and welcome back to another incredible episode of Thrift Twists, the place where we go into our favorite secondhand shops on the hunt for inspiration and then head back home and make something very beautiful. I can't wait to see what we're going to make today. Let's go. Okay, guys, now you know I do love to go take a look at the different textiles, placemats, and things like that. I gotta tell you, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I was hoping I would. Oh, it's like this is an article of clothing. They have it over here. But I think this is kind of like a caftan or something. What do they have it marked at since they don't know what it is? $1.99. Well, hey, that actually is kind of cool because it's $1.99 for a caftan. And I think they have it in the wrong section because somebody assumed it was a placemat or something. But it's probably a one size fits all beautiful colored caftan. See, sometimes you got to look over here because you never know what you are going to find. I like this kind of quilted. Look, these are some really thick, good quality pillowcases. $2.99, and I think because they're on the same hanger, I don't know if you guys can see that. That means that it's $2.99 for both of those. Really, really good quality. Oh, that's very elaborate. Is that a pillow cover or what is that? Oh no, it's a placemat. Or what is that? I think it's a table runner. That's a really cool table runner though. But again, you guys know me. I'm always going to take a minute to look over here. Is this a curtain panel? Sometimes you got to really look and see what something is because as we saw with the caftan, it's not always what you think it is. I think this is like a tablecloth because I'm not seeing kind of the telltale, you know what I'm saying, place where the curtain rod would go. Really, really pretty tablecloth. I think this is actually a curtain because I can see the panel. Let's just see really quick. Sorry. I'm going back to see what this tablecloth. $3.99. Not bad. What is this? Sorry, you guys. You are in it to win it with me. Is this a beautiful blanket? I love blankets like this. Look at this, you guys. Do you guys see kind of that beautiful kind of mix of colors? $4.99. Now, I don't know how my husband would feel about me getting another blanket because, truth be told, it's almost like a throw. I am partial to blankets, so I have quite a few of them. Put in the comments if you guys are also into blankets like I'm into blankets, but I think that throw would be a really good addition, especially coming up in fall. What else do we have here? So I think this is a table runner. Okay. That's actually really pretty. I kind of like the weave here and I like the gray. $2.99 for that. I could use that to replace my white one. But yeah, you guys, like I said, you know, I've always got to swing by and see what's going on here. What about these pillow covers? These are interesting. But yeah, you know, I've got to stop in here and I've always got to take a look at the textiles. Oh, these are some really nice placemats. I don't know if you guys can see how thick these are. Very, very thick. Look at that. Trying to hold it up as far as I can for you guys, but yeah, these are actually really good quality. And it looks like you get all, is that 3 of them for $2.99? But yeah, what? Somebody made this, y'all. One of my yarny friends. Tell me what kind of crochet stitch this is. Or is this knitting? It's beautiful though. It's a very soft yarn. Look at how rich that purple is. That purple is crazy rich. Let me see if I can find the... Now you know it's going to be a challenge for us to find the price. Because usually when it's something I really like, I can't see the price. And sure enough, you guys, I am not seeing the price on this. But it appears to be a good size blanket. Again, I realize that's probably not coming through here on the phone because it's hard to get the full scale. But yeah, I wish I knew how much that was though, because that's beautiful. Let's keep pushing. In terms of like, you know, pillowcases, tablecloths, things like that, is this table, I think it's actually a pillowcase, like a real life pillowcase, but is that print not everything? It is naturally already a pillowcase, but I'm wondering if I could split it. Oh my goodness, you guys know I'm doing this one-handed. Into 2 different pillows, or do a different shape of pillow with this, like a no-sew. This is $1.99, but I absolutely love this print. What sorts of things can I do with this print, you guys? Oh, all sorts of things are coming to my head. Maybe we should snatch this up and give it a shot. Let's see. Now check these placemats out. Now I don't know where these placemats came from, but these are delicious quality. When I tell you guys that these are just about as thick as I have ever seen a placemat be, beautiful summer placemats here. $2.99. Wait, is it $2.99 for the stack? Is it $2.99 for the stack? If it's $2.99 for the stack, you guys, I'm not gonna, oh my gosh, they're connected. Do you guys see that? They're connected. So it is $2.99 for this delicious stack of 1, 2, 3, 4. These are so thick. Y'all, I don't have a choice. I've got to do it. I'm going to have to do something with these because you can't be for real. I've got to do it. I wish you guys could feel how thick these are. Let me see if I can pull it up so you guys can see. These are not the ones you get from the Dollar Tree. These are not the ones you get from Dollar General. These are somebody's thick old placemats. Delicious quality. I think we need to snatch these up. Oh my goodness, you guys. We're kind of hitting the jackpot here because look at this. And I think this is actually like an 18 by 18 pillow cover itself. It needs no DIYing. It is a pillow cover itself. And I think it's dang cool. And I think they're trying to get $2.99. But such a cool pillow cover. Just if you were looking for them, because as you guys know, these pillow covers are out here getting real expensive if you're trying to buy them from Fresh. But definitely check the thrift stores because they do seem to have quite a bit of that kind of stuff. I'm also noting this pattern. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's a table runner. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys see this? Is that what that is? Or is it a curtain panel? Oh, you know what? I stand corrected. It is a curtain panel. Still makes it cool. And I definitely think if we did a couple of things, we could certainly turn it into a table runner. Let's see what the price is. So we're looking at $2.99 for that as well. Okay. Let's see. Just looking at some of these like kind of baby blanket type things. Super soft. Let's see. Kind of interesting colors on that. Let's see if we can find anything else, you guys. Oh my goodness. Guess what else I saw over here, you guys? First off, I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. This pillow, absolutely perfect. I love the pops of color and the just kind of the neutral tones of it. I'm not sure it doesn't, and of course it doesn't have a price tag on it because I love it. But I was gonna say, you know how you're looking to get things to stuff your pillows with? Different stuffing or even inserts for pillowcases. You can always grab up these pillows and use these to insert into your cases or use the stuffing in a pillow you're making. So these absolutely beautiful summery placemats are what we chose as our inspiration item. Let's head home and see what we come up with. So these placemats are going to be the base of a really, really beautiful pillow DIY. And one of the things that I loved about these placemats, one, is it came in a set of 4. We're only going to use 2, which means I'm going to have 2 more to use for later. And they're just beautiful. I don't know if it's coming across in the camera, but these things are stunning. So after we remove all of the tags, I go ahead and line them up. And one of the things I loved about these is that they're so good quality and they're actually also double-sided. And I'm just gonna use the glue method. Now I do have a sewing machine, and if you have a sewing machine, whenever you're making these pillows, you can always use that, but these are just for decoration, so a quick and easy glue is gonna work for us. So one of the elements that we're going to use to make this not just another pillow is going to be this beautiful mesh, kind of almost jute ribbon. And I picked this up a long time ago at Walmart, and I'm going to go ahead and glue that down to our pillow. So before we head to our next step, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing stuffed. And one of the things that I love to always keep on hand are those like $2 or $3 pillows that you can usually pick up from Walmart. Those are great for making your own pillows because you can always open them up and just pull out the stuffing. And we're going to use one of those to stuff this pillow. So here's where we're going to get fancy, and this is honestly where the creativity comes in, and you can use whichever florals that you want. I just used a couple of kind of summery looking things that I had on hand, and I'm going to go ahead and get those glued down to my pillow. If this pillow does not scream sunny summer afternoons and lemonade to you, I don't know what does. I love the colors, and that addition of the ribbon and the florals really just makes this a very special pillow that's going to be nice for me to display all summer long. Let me know in the comments if you guys are feeling this pillow.